So I spoke about this on the live last night, and this was Trinity Backus. And I kind of get frustrated with it. I don't understand. And maybe you guys can help me. Maybe you guys can help me understand what is going on in this world. Trinity is a young girl. She's a teenager, and at an age where her well-being should be the responsibility of her caregivers. Now, whether that be her parents, or if she then goes to her auntie's house, then that would be her auntie while she is in her care, because Trinity is at an age where legally the law states that she is not at an age where she can be held accountable for her own well-being, if you like. You know, she could do stuff that she could be held accountable for, because we all can. But her well-being, to make sure that she is taken care of, to make sure she is okay, to make sure that she is safe, that is the responsibility of her caregivers. How can we get to a position where this teen goes out in the night, half-dressed, no shoes and socks on, bare feet, saying that she's going to do a 10-mile walk to a boyfriend's house, and then later being found deceased? How can that ever be deemed as not suspicious? Is our world so screwed up that this can genuinely happen, and we will be alright if this is now just simply put as what? Nothing suspicious. This did happen. And despite the fact that we can look at the social media surrounding this girl and find out that there was drugs, there was all sorts of things. I said last night, it was like a scene from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I was half expecting Johnny Depp to be in the background. But an absolute clusterfuck of a situation when you look at the multitude of pictures of messed up, out of their face teenagers everywhere. And I heard that Trinity's relative, perhaps a father, came forward and had stated that, you know, it would appear that she was on some form of narcotic at the point in which she left. And this was potentially supplied by a boyfriend or an ex-boyfriend. So will we see someone's head roll in this, or will this be just like the multitude of cases that we've seen over the last few months and years come to that? But where people do things, or people fail to do things, a young life is snuffed out and nobody's held accountable, because society is too quick to accept that there is nothing to see here. Nothing. It's all good, it's normal. Just part of life now. It's no different than fuel prices rising. Put up with it, because things are just not going to change. And the sooner you accept it as the new norm, the better your life will be. Because that's seemingly what is going on here. They want us to be of a mindset that we will accept things as just the new norm and not question anything. What are you going to be? Are you going to be someone who doesn't question anything and you just take things as you're told all the time? Because did you know your fuel prices are rising because the costs to those that supply you are rising? They're not making any more money. They're not making record profits. And I know they're saying that they are, but they're not. It's all lies. They're not just putting prices up to make more money. Your food portions aren't becoming smaller while the price of them rise to make the companies more money. It's not. It's because their costs are rising. And, you know, you'd think in this industrial revolution, and as time progresses and things get easier to make things, you'd think that things would become cheaper to produce, wouldn't you? But no, it doesn't. You know, with technology and advancements in manufacture, and things become more expensive because that's what we do. We strive to make things more expensive, and then we pay the price for that. Wake up. Honestly, wake the fuck up. Things are not always as they seem. I'll catch you all in the next one.